Good evening, everybody. How is everybody? Hopefully you can hear me okay. Everything should be working and you can hear me okay. That's good. Marie, how you doing? First in, how you doing, Marie? Welcome in, everybody, says Marie. Nice one. Right then. So on the canvas, well, I've done half white, half black, as you can see. And then we've got liquid white on top, so black gesso, white gesso. And then we've got some white, liquid white on top, and then some liquid clear on the bottom. Simon, how you doing? Nice to see you. I'm good, thank you, Marie. Yeah, nice to see you. How you doing, Simon? Rocks, how you doing, Tina? Nice to see you. So yeah, I just got a nice little vision in my mind, and we're going to put it on canvas. So yeah, I'm going to start with, I've got some Indian yellows, different yellows, some yellow ochre, some white, some crimson, some brown, and a touch of blue there. So yeah, I've done black because I think it's going to help me down below. So we'll see what happens anyway. Miss Loads of Painters need to watch them back. Yes, they're all in. If you go to the live section on YouTube, then you'll see them in there, because I've stopped uploading them in the video section. But all the if you go to the live section, you'll be able to see it. Let's go in with a bit of. Let's take a different brush actually. I'm just going to go into a bit of Indian yellow. I'm actually going to start down the bottom here to begin with, just a little bit of Indian yellow, just to get a bit down here. Because if I touch the white at the top, then it's going to get the white on it as well. So we're just going to put some down here to begin with. There. Just a little bit there. It's a very transparent colour. Okay. I'm surviving on 1.5 hours sleep, guys. I only had 1.5 hours sleep last night. But yeah, I fancy doing a painting. Let's see if I can keep with it. Let's see if I can keep going. Let's do this here. So yeah, just a bit of Indian yellow down the bottom there to begin with. Let's go into the Indian yellow. We're going to put some up the top. There's obviously liquid white on there as well. So we're just going to come in here and just put some Indian yellow on here. Just start around the middle area. That's a beautiful colour already. Beautiful colour. Let's go here. I'll put some more on. Okay. Nice bit of Indian yellow on there. Beautiful colour. Beautiful colour. Let's go into a bit of yellow. So we can just sort of, just around the edges here, we'll go with this yellow. Just to brighten it up just a little bit. You see that's just getting a little bit brighter there. We'll mix all these in. Just create a nice little thing. I'm going to touch a little bit down here too actually. Just put a bit down here. Hopefully come and make some more here, that's the idea. So we just put some hints of yellow in here too. It's obviously picking a little bit of the liquid white up as well, so just take that up a little bit higher, just see if we can get a little bit more there. Okay, now I think some yellow ochre. Let's go into the yellow ochre, just here. And we're going to put the yellow ochre around the sides on this side. Nice bit of the yellow ochre. Let's go here, over this side here. Marie sent a super chat. Thank you so much, Marie. Much appreciated. If you are watching on, if you're watching on TikTok, say hello, and do come over to my, you know, the tube you. I'm going to say it backwards. Tube you. There you go. Come over. It's better. We've got nice music playing, and it's much better. And it's widescreen, better sound. There we go. We'll just put that in there like that. So just to build up a colour. Let's see if we can just go a little bit more over here. I think a touch of brown would be nice as well. So we'll just do that as well. Angela Sellers, how you doing? Nice to see you. Thank you, Marie, for sending that. Much appreciated. Let's go with a touch, just a touch of the brown. on the brush here. So we just got a touch on there. And we're just going to go in these corners. Just a touch. Touch of the brown. Yeah. We're going to blend all this out and hopefully get some nice sort of colour going on. Yeah. So at the minute we're just throwing some paint on before we make the picture. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. There's actually no comments on TikTok. No one's commented at all. That's crazy. I don't think I've ever seen that before. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Right, I'm going to clean off one of my brushes. Angela Sellers, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Thank you. Right, so we're just going to blend this off. Just come in here and blend. We'll start in the middle there. Just blend this. And Marie, thank you again for the super chat. Amazing. Thank you. Very kind. Gonna blend this off here. That's amazing. You see that diamond come across the screen there? That's quite cool, isn't it? I'll just blend this off here. That's it. Blend and blend and blend. I'm thinking of a nice sort of a bit of sunshine. I think that's what I'm thinking. See if we can get like a nice bit of sun on there. I think. Blend all this out here. Evening, how you doing, Mr. Lover Lover? How you doing, Mr. Lover Lover? Do us a favour, come over to TubeView. You know YouTube. Come over. Well, it's better. Come and tell us what you think. We got nice music playing, widescreen, better microphone. Yeah, come over and tell us what you think. How many watch on TikTok? Just 18. There's no one chatting on TikTok at all. It's so quiet. Yeah, there's only 18 people on there. We've had one person say hello, which is crazy for TikTok. And I've got a violation, that's probably why. And there's all I've done is paint, so there you go. That's probably why. Yeah, got a violation, I'm going to appeal it. Yeah, I'm going to appeal it right now, if I can. Bear with me for a moment. Well, I think that's back where it was. Anyway, I'm going to carry on. Hello, Protein on TikTok. How you doing? Please share the live out, guys, if you can. Yeah, unbelievable TikTok. Anyway, forget them. Right, let's go with. I want a nice sort of bright spot there. So, Lisa, how you doing? Let's go with some white here. I want a nice bright sun, but I'm not going to do the sun as you think, I don't think. Let's just do a nice little white spot around here. Proper white. Proper white there. A nice little splodge of white. And let's do sort of, I don't know, sort of this sort of thing. Nice splodge of white. Let's just and a big spider. There you go, big spider. Just a splodge there. See if we can blend that out and see if we can make that look good. Because I don't know. Let's just pull this through. Might have to add a bit more white on there, yeah, who knows. All I want is something just shining through there. Yeah, I'm going to change that a little bit until I start feeling it's okay. Yeah, just a little bit of brightness going on. There we go. Cool. Does that look like super bright on YouTube, or does it look okay? I don't know if the colours are right on. Oh, it might be my screen, I don't know. Anyway, let's blend them out. Let's blend these out. There's a picture like okay on YouTube. On my TV screen, it looks like so bright. Let's just pull that out up there. Yeah, it's just something like that. That's what I'm thinking, something bright peeping through. There we go. Well, we're going to take a little fan brush, we're going to take some colour. Let's take some, we've got some yellow ochre here. And some yellow ochre, let's take a touch of the brown, put that in there. And get a little bit of yellow in there. Just a sort of light browny colour, maybe just a touch of the crimson, just a touch. Do some little background trees and stuff like that. Okay. So we can just pick out some little trees over the back here, or just little faint ones. Background stuff. Just put some trees in. Just using the corner of the fan brush, the edge of the fan brush, we can make all these little things here, little bushes, distant trees. There we're going along up there. Maybe there's a little one there. That's a nice colour. It's a very nice colour. How's my favourite artist? Not too bad, thank you. How are you doing? Yeah, we're just putting all these things in here, little, just dance them along. There. Maybe there's a tree that lives up here, it's just overhanging in the background. There. Put some stuff in there. Bushes and stuff. Distant trees. There. And I'd like to go over that as well. I think probably go over some of that. We can go in a little bit harder as well. If you just sort of tap that and blend it out a little bit. I survived the weekend without being arrested. Oh, that's good. That is good. Let's just go across here and just tap some of this out, make it a little bit softer. A little bit softer. Just tapping them out. Especially around the bottoms. There. Okay, let's do some little ones over here. There's another little tree that lives here in the back. All background stuff. All background stuff. There. Just tap that in. Do this again very softly. Just very softly over there. Background stuff. Yeah, you can take another bit of that. You can take another bit and you can add a little bit more brown. Do some more dominant ones that suggest that it's in front. You know, a little bush here that. So that's a more darker brown there. That looks like it's in front now. Just adding a little bit of brown to that colour. The date. Oh, and the yes, it is. I forgot. Thank you for telling me. I'm going to change this. Yeah, I'm going to change it. I'm going to change it. Thank you. I forgot to do it. I'm going to do it now. No June tonight, I don't think. Okay, so number 644. What is the date today? Does anyone know? I'm guessing it's the 23rd. I'm guessing it's the 23rd. That's the wrong colour. Oh yeah, you've put it in there, the 23rd. I've just read it properly now. I just read the date was wrong. There you go, sorted. Thank you for that. Hopefully that's in the right place. Yes. Okay, let's go. Let's go. In with that colour again. And we're going to go with some little darker things. So yeah, just put some little darker ones in. That suggests it's a little bit closer. Come down here. Little ones, just wherever you feel really. See that? Another little layer there. We can do another little layer here just for fun. Even though we probably won't see much of this, but just for a little bit of fun, we can add another one in there. Again with a little bit of brown, maybe there's one here. Just a little tree. Something over the back there. That's all we need there, so not worried about that too much. It's just going to be distant stuff, Just tap along here. Tap some of them out, they're a little bit violent. There we go. make them just a little bit softer. Hashtag cabin. What's that mean, Raven Soup? Does the mouse provide emotional support? I wouldn't trust Adele. Laugh. Oh yeah, I ain't got Adele. No, I haven't. No. This is Logitech, I think. Yeah. Well, yeah, the mouse is there for the computer, obviously. But anyway, let's carry on. Let's do some water up here. I want some water. We're gonna do some rocks and all different kinds of stuff like that. I'm gonna concentrate on the water first of all. So I'm actually gonna use some white here and just brighten up this area. I want this sort of maybe if I just went like this, we could have a few little misty areas in between as well at the top. So just a little sort of one there, maybe one there. So I'm just gonna blend this off basically with the right brush. Carl, I've been here from the beginning. I did say hello. Oh, did you? I missed it then. I didn't see it at all. I haven't seen it. I've been really looking out. But welcome, June. Thank you. Well, let's just mist this off here. I'm going to just tap here. Just suggest a little bit of mist along the back there. Let's go back in with this white here. And I'm going to touch just the blue, just a tiny little bit. I mean, it's tiny, so it's very, very light blue. Somewhere around here, we want a lot of water. Somewhere around here. That yellow's on there already. I just want a feel of some water. There's a light colour of blue in there. Just across here, something like that. Just across here. Yeah, it's very different. I'm doing quite different tonight how I normally do sort of water, but what I'm thinking is add some little details and stuff in a moment. I'm going to have some waterfalls, that's the idea anyway. Yeah, I think I'll put some rocks in as well, that kind of thing. But yeah, I'm thinking of a little sort of waterfall that sort of comes, maybe this one comes around here. Let's get a little bit more white, a little bit more blue on there. And we're just going to come in with a nice little waterfall around here. Just there, just spilling over the edge. There. A little bit more blue, the white, the blue. Over here, we'll have this one crashing towards this way. There's a little bit too much blue in there, so I've gone back into the white. And then let's have this one just falling down there, and then this one this way, like that. So a bit of an angle. The board is quite dry underneath there, so yeah, I'm making it sort of really sort of dry. Let's just put some up here. Beautiful waterfall, thank you. We're just gonna put some little sloshes and stuff up here. There. Just some movement on that water. And over here, we're gonna hide all that bit over there. Yeah, we've got the waterfall coming at two different angles. We're gonna have that sort of coming down there. You can also add some little things as well. Just add a little bit of bright there. Some little sloshes, little water falling off. Let's just put a bit more on here. There we go, look at that. Yeah, well, I think it's time to put some land in and some little rocks, that kind of thing. But that's a nice looking waterfall. Look how bright that is at the back there. That's beautiful already, Cole. Thank you. Good evening. Mumsy, how you doing? Nice to see you. Bob Ross painted so fast for the series. He never talks about how to handle dry paint. Do you use more or less paint thinner for it? Raven, I tend to use less thinner these days. It really is practice, really, I would say. But no, he didn't explain that much, to be fair. But yeah, he did paint fast. Jen, how you doing on TikTok? Nice to see you. Jen, have you seen us on YouTube yet? We've got a much better setup. Do come and have a little follow us on, subscribe to us on YouTube if you can, Jen. We've got the chat going. We've got widescreen, better mic. We've got music playing. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to do some little rocks and areas. Lisa Barton sent a super chat of 3 GB. Thank you. Nicholas, this is, if you're on YouTube, you're allowed to click a link in the chat. It's there. It takes you straight to it. 12999. Yeah, and that includes the postage. There's hundreds on the website, so go and have a look. There's all sorts. We're going to start putting some foliage around there. We'll put some little rocks in, that kind of stuff. But I'm thinking of a nice sort of, well, you'll see the colour that I'm thinking of tonight. Let's just put it on. Let's see what I've got. A little fan brush over here. We can put some on there. So yeah, I'm thinking of this sort of colour. Look, crimson and a little touch of brown somewhere in there. A real sort of rich colour. Let's see what this is like. Sort of something like this. I'm going to start painting eventually. I'll have to go to your YouTube channel then. Twitch? No, yeah, no, you don't have to go to YouTube, Raven. You're on Twitch as well. Not yet. Jen, yeah, do come over and have a little look. Look at this colour here. Real sort of rich colour. Just between crimson and some brown there. We're gonna put some little land in and some stuff here. Oh, Raven Soup is now following. Thank you. Look at this colour. We're gonna have this colour quite a lot in this one tonight. Real rich sort of colour. Yeah, just some little things there. Over this side we'll make some little bushes and stuff that live there. Just by pushing up with the fan brush. We'll have a nice little bank here. I'll come back and put some little highlights on that later. But yeah, look at that. That's nice. That's a real sort of rich colour. And we can have some nice trees and some rocks. I'm going to finish. I think I'm going to work on them right now. Actually, we'll get a nice little script brush and put some nice trees in. Thank you. Got a new script brush here. Let's see how this sort of goes. Let's get a little bit more brown. I'm going to make some tree trunks. Please do share out the live. If you're watching on YouTube, please come out for a second. Hit the like button if you can do that. And every time you chat or put something in there, it just really helps out with the algorithm. So if you can. Oh, don't forget to zoom. There you go. Thank you so much. So we can actually zoom in here. There you go. We're going to put some rocks in there as well in a minute. We're going to have a couple of nice trees, I think. I've got a nice sort of brown colour here. And we're just going to drop a nice couple of trees in. This is going to go right up here. Just there. Going to come down here. Have a nice tree that just lives there. I've thinned down the paint on this one as well. Just so it glides nice and easy. And we'll have a nice branch coming off about here. Just a little bit more thinners. There you go. How's that zoom? Let's zoom out a little bit in a minute so you can see the top of that. And we're just going to carry on putting these little branches in. Have a little shake. A little shake. Maybe there's one just coming out here. Oh, I need some more thinners. I'm doing well. I love ready round gold. Thank you, yes. I'm doing quite well considering I had 1.5 hours sleep last night. Yeah, just had one of them nights where I couldn't sleep. I can actually hear it in my voice. We can do the big branches with this script brush. Swap to a little script brush and you can add some other little ones in. Or just, yeah, no. There. Might be able to just sort of flick a little bit on there. Maybe there. Look at that. Love it. Thank you, Kate. How are you doing? Nice to see you. Let's do another little tree in the background. He lives over here. And of course, you can grab this one right now, even before I finished it. And if you do, it'll make my day. And you will have a nice painting. Something to remember, isn't it? That's not good, Carl. Oh, dearie me. You have to wait to see what it looks like, Lisa. Just having some ones that cross over here. We're going to put some leaves on these trees tonight, so not too fussed on too much detail in these ones here. There, this one's going right up there. There we go. Beautiful trees. Can you believe it, right? I've got 108,000 followers on TikTok and 13 people are watching. Yes, I do paint with a knife, loads. Yeah, lots. Yeah, I do mountains and also, so I probably might put some stuff on the edge of these with the knife. Just getting the feel for this tree here at the moment. There we go, look at this. Beautiful. And we'll have this one just coming out there. Great to have a wonky hand at this stage. If you've got a wonky hand, go and paint some trees. There we go. This one's splitting up there. Splitting off to the side. These little will be uploading a pic. Kate, this will be in the live section. You can watch it back tomorrow, or at the end of the live. You'll have to watch it from the end at the end of the live. Yeah. I was on about not sleeping. Oh, okay, fair enough. That's how tired I am. Where does this one go? Goes up there somewhere. I think it's a good idea to make that one a little bit thicker down here with a bigger tree. There, just some little ones poking out. There. Yeah, I'm going to put a lot of leaves on them, so don't have to do too much branches. Let's actually do the side of the branches now, because someone said about the knife there. So I'm just going to put a little bit of, I don't know, we'll just use a little bit of the yellow, some white. Yellow, white. The, just a bit of something on here, we can just come on here and just put these in. There. I'm not going to go too high with them. On this side, it'll be this side, won't it? This is the side I always have trouble with. Because I'm sort of, well, I can just tack this one on this side. I haven't pinned it down, but I think I can get it to stick. I'm just going to just lay a bit on here. There. Oh, it's about to get good. Yeah, just lay a little bit on there. Yeah, like, if you've not seen me do mountains, that's how I do the... Yeah, just a little something there. Very nice, I like that. And dull that down just a tad there, just there. Just try and get a little bit more on this edge here. There we go. Right, so I'm going to put some dark there, and what have I got over here? I think I'm going to put black first, and then just to really make some deep bits, just a little bit of black, so a little bit of black paint. That is black, yep. So I'm going to keep that because I need that colour. What else we got? Yeah, a little bit of black paint here. Just black, whatever's on the brush. Okay, let's go here. Just a few little things. Just some black areas. All we want is some black areas here. Just some black areas. Because I'm actually going to be using that red on there as well. There we go. I want that some little dark areas in the background. There. There. Yeah, I'm going to finish them off later because I want to do some grassy areas there. Right, so yeah, there's some bits there. Now I want that sort of reddish colour. We're going to go into that red, that crimsony red. I'm going to add a little bit more. Have I got any more crimson? I'm going to add a little bit more crimson. Just to brighten this bit up. Quite tempted to use I might use the oval brush for this. Let me go and get it, hold on. I'm going to turn my radiator off because I'm slowly cooking. There we go. Yeah, I think I'm going to use the oval brush for this bit. Okay. Let's just go into here, load up this brush here. I'm going to need some more crimson now. More crimson. Let's have a look at this. There is brown in there as well, but a lot of crimson, touch of the brown. Just get that loaded up on the brush there. So let's see what we can do with this then. Ready? Let's go. Yeah, I want that sort of dark red colour coming through there. I'm gonna need some more paint, I think. There. Yeah, it looks good. Okay, more paint, more crimson, more brown. A lot of it soaks up into the brush when you're doing this, so just load that up, really load that up. Okay, ready? Let's put some on here. Lots and lots of crimson over that blackish colour. Yeah, and I'm also going to probably put another colour on top as well. There we go. Very nice indeed. Let me just have a little look at them trees. Very nice. Looks very nice. Ooh. There aren't 23 months of the year. No, it's the right way. It's the 23rd of February, 26. Yeah. But I will say one thing, the British vocabulary is pretty weird. Yeah, let's do some edges over here with some little bushes in the background and stuff, see? Some that live behind that tree there. Just want to put some in there. Let's go into some dark again. Some dark. So I'm going to go over that tree again. I wanted a little bush there. So just some little things there. Little tree. Yeah, I think I'm going to add some white on this as well. So this should really help sparkle it off a little bit, I think. So look at that tree there. That's quite nice. I like the way that hangs down there. I don't think it needs much more. There. We'll do some little rocks. Yeah, I want to do, let's just try it. I'm going to use some liquid white for this. We ain't American. No, we're not. I love those trees better than fir trees. Thank you. Yeah, let's just take a little fan brush. See what we got here. Got some liquid white here. Let's just make a colour over here. Liquid white is just thin down white. And I'm thinking, this is what I'm thinking. If this is what I'm thinking. It's quite hard to get that on. That's a very soft brush. Let's try a smaller one. Okay, let's try this one. Yeah, I want some little, there's some white bits on it as well. There. That looks nice. The colours on this one, Do you have a bed head, Cole? Yes, I do, yeah. Yes, I do. It looks... Oh, Kay, how you doing? Nice to see you. Let's go up here. There we go. Some over here. Just a little bit. Yes, I've definitely got a bed head. I had an hour and a half sleep last night. So yeah, and I've had quite a long day as well. But I still wanted to do a painting. I didn't come on last night, so I just wanted to do a painting. Come on, say hello to everyone. There. Okay, let's go back to that palette knife. We can do a few little things on that. Oh, before I do that, let's just put a few little things in these back bushes there. Just there. Just have some things hanging down there. There. Yeah, go back to that colour of the tree colour there. This has June's name all over it, says Simon. Oh, doggy, how you doing, Simon? Oh dear. Oh, that's too yellow, that is. Just dull that down just a little bit there. Don't want to go too mad here. Get the right colour again. Just take that bit out. I'm going to go over that bit there. There's just a little bit on that one up there as well. Just try and get a little bit of yellow in there. I was thinking of you since you went to hospital. Thank you. Had it been shoveling? Oh yeah, you had a lot of snow in, yeah? Have you had a lot of snow? You said you was having a lot of snow. Okay, that's cool. I'm happy with that. I was just trying to put a little bit of bright along there. Very nice indeed. Yeah, I want that coming out of the bushes there. Yeah, just some little things there. Right, this water down here. Let's figure out this water. I'm going to do some little rocks as well. Let's take a little bit of the blue here. It'd be nice to just do a little bit of some kind of mist or something there as it comes down. I'll just blend that off. So many brushes, I don't know which one I'm using. Okay, let's just blend us here. Just a little blend down the bottom there. You can see a hint of blue in there. That's nice. Oh, I didn't want that red in there, don't want that there. We can do some little splashes there as well. Let's grab some more white paint if I can. Bear with me. Oops, I picked up that tube with the bottom missing. I'm a pro. Fair enough. Oh, I've got loads of... Yeah, my Amazon wish list is on the front page of my site. Wow, that's amazing, thank you. This one is up for grabs. Please share as much as you can, guys, because TikTok's being mean to me. And I don't know how many people are on YouTube. Please share this live if you're enjoying it. You know, if you can, I'd be much appreciated. Please share if you can. Let's take some more white. I don't know what end to go because it's coming out both ends. Oh, I'll take this end. Okay, nearly finished that. Let's just, well, that's, I don't know what kind of colour we got. We can just do a couple of splashes and stuff down here. Just a little bit there. It has actually got a hint of crimson in there, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, let's do this water then. I thought I had another fan brush that's in white. Is this the only one I've got in white? Must be. Yeah, I want to get this water going. Let's take this bit of this blue here. I don't know, let's go with a sort of different sort of water tonight. There is a hint of blue in there as well. I'm going to come over with some white, I think, on this as well. I'm going to blend this out in a moment. But I wanted some yellow and some blue in there tonight. So, just sort of making this a little bit different tonight, painting a bit differently. There. I'm going to blend that out and see what it looks like. Let's blend, blend, blend. Not sure how I might be allowed to share it on the Bob Ross channel, but it's only up on weekends, so people there might love this. Yeah, that'd be great if you can do that. Yeah, that'd be good. Yeah, I'm sure people, I mean, I love watching people paint as well, so you never know. Let's just blend this out here. I'll be putting a little bit of that colour down. I'm going to go over with some white. I just want some different water tonight, just a little bit different. Oh, there's the brush over there. That one's better. Let's go a little hit here. And just add all these little things in. Like I said, there is a bit of blue in there as well. Trying to get a little bit of something going on. Just a little bit there. Okay. Great flame water. Okay, this one's, I think this one's just sold. I think, I'm not too sure. I'm just going to check it, guys. Let's have a little look. I thought I saw sort of payment come up. Let's have a little look here. Yeah, I've got no notification from my website though, but I received a payment. That's strange. Did you get tonight's painting, Lisa? Lisa, did you get tonight's painting? I had no message from my website, but I've got a payment. Oh, there you go. No, I have got it. I have got it. I have got it. It's come through. It come through back to front. Let's have a little look here. Lisa, you just got this one. That surprised me. Thank you so much. Well, this one's yours. Thank you, Lisa. You're gonna have to think of a name now. You're gonna have to think of a name now. You're getting quite a few of mine now, aren't you? We'll just come down here, splash this about. A little bit more white paint if I can. Okay, let's. I'm using the bottom of the tube. I'm literally trying to get as much of this out as I can because I don't like wasting stuff. Right, we should start seeing a little bit more sort of whitish area now. There we go. It just improves some of this. Get some little splashes on. There's hints of blue in there as well. We'll just come down here. We're going to blend some of this out and we'll go over it again as well. Lisa, that's amazing, by the way. Thank you so much for grabbing it. You know what that means, don't you? You know what that means. Foamy Falls, that's very nice, yeah. If she doesn't pick that, then dibs on the name for when I start my own paintings. Exactly. Well done, Lisa. Thank you so much. We get a nod from the Bob Ross himself. And of course, Bob, Brenda and Bertie haven't been popping up very much, but there they are. Thank you from them too. So we got Bob in the middle, Brenda here, and little Bertie there. So Bob was first and Bertie was last. If you're watching on TikTok, come over to YouTube. It's much better. Much better. We've got such nice relaxing music playing. Let's carry on with this. Get this water going here. There we go, a little splashy. I'm going to pull a bit of that colour down there as well, I think. But yeah, we got that going on. I'm going to pull that out. They're amazing brushes. They're little mascots of the channel there. I'm just going to blend some of that out. I'm going to put some colour over there, the crimson sort of colour, because we got that going on there. So I'm just going to add some in the water over this side. Yeah, and a bit of a tree there. There's a little bit here. See, I'm doing it a little bit different tonight. Just a little bit of a thing there. Let's take the brown colour from the trees. We can just pop a bit in here. So that one there. So there, another one there. Just a bit of that colour. Let's just pull this colour down. This will go into that watercolour now. And we can go back over there with some stuff there. And we'll just go across there with that. Just gives us a little something to work with the thingy. Then we'll just go back over there and we'll put a little water line in. You can use you can use whatever you want over there really. Let's go back with that colour. We'll just come down here and add a few little bits to the bottom. And you can, let's use the palette knife, we'll do some of that. You can just scratch a little water line in there. See, just put a little bit of water around there. Amber Falls. Did we have an Amber Falls recently? Did we? Is that other one you got called Amber Falls, or is that just me? I can't think. We'll just put some in there. Yeah, you can have all different nice effects there. Let's just carry on over here. Trying to get a bit more white on there. Got a little bit of reflection. I can't remember. I'll have a check at the end. I think I'll have a check at the end. I'm pretty sure we've either had one before, but it doesn't matter. You can still call it Amber Falls. You can call it what you want. But I need to get some more white. So bear with me. I think it's about time I opened a new tube. So I'm going to open up a new tube here. Right then, let's just. God, that really is a bit of thick paint there. God, yeah. Wow. Let's just get this water back to the choppiness. There. Yeah, just using the end of the thing here really gets that sort of choppy again. Whee! Little things, splashes, and you might have wondered why I've left this bit clear over here, because I'm going to have a little sort of bush there. Confused.com. No, I'm not interested. Love the moving water in this one, thank you. Lisa, so glad you got this one, it's stunning, says June. Thank you, June, much appreciated. I'm not chatty at all, but since I can't contribute with cash, here I go. Yes, absolutely, Art Doggy, thank you. Yeah, chat as much as you can. Let's go. Yeah, and if you know anyone that might want to watch this, then please just share it to them. Yeah, just a few there. But yeah, I'll put a little rock in there. I haven't forgot, we'll do a little rock there. We've got colours over here, so we'll just go with a sort of, I don't know, just make up a dark colour. We'll just put a nice little rock in here. Just there. And then we're going to put a few little highlights on it. Just here, just a touch on there, just to suggest it's light. Nice little rock. Oh, I've got to change that because it looks like a face. There you go, that's alright. It looked like a little face. Right, okay, let's do something down here. Same colour over here. We're going to push up here and just have some things growing here, nice little bit here. Just put all this in. Lots and lots of crimson there. Crimson and brown, I mixed it together, but very much crimson there. Let's have a little look, stand back, have a little look there. Just some little things poking up. Then we'll come back and put the lighter colour on, which is a sort of white tonight, isn't it? Something over here. There we go. Yeah, just little bushes and stuff growing there. Very nice. Oh, that looks so good. Don't want no corpse in my painting. No, not at all. The birds were still all over the feeder in the storm. Were they? Oh, is there any way you can send me pictures of how bad it is over there? On the front page of my website, you can message me some pictures if you fancy it. I'd love to see some snowy pictures. We've got a nice little rock there. I like the way this water flows this way this time. Yeah, different colours tonight. Hey guys, different colours. I think. What you said birds? What about a couple of little birds there, Lisa? What do you think? A couple of little birds flying through. What do you reckon? I love that misty bit up there. Quite like that. Let's take a little brush and some thinners. Maybe we can have something sticking out here. Look, I just see something out here. 19 inches of snow. That's amazing. Oh, 25 inches. Oh, send me some pictures if you got any. That'd be amazing to see. Yeah, I'm just going to try and get some paint on this one here. I just thought a few little things sticking up there. Just trying to get it to stick over this paint, you know. There we go. We just put some little things growing on the end of these. I don't know what they're called, but they live there now. Everyone going through that way. Some little things there. There, look at that. Crimson and some yellowy sort of colour in this one tonight. Oh, nearly. I nearly got the paint in then. Reeds, that'll do. Yeah, a few little reeds or something poking up there. Let's just see if I can just get that one there looking a bit better. Yeah, just there. Little head things on there. That one's supposed to be in front of that one. Yeah, just some little things poking up. So just take some of these and bring them through. Yeah, that's alright there. Maybe a few up there. Tempted to just do a little rock over the back there. So a little look what colour this has given me. Take the black. Here, let's take a little bit there. I think I've done alright tonight, considering I'm quite tired. We'll just do a little rock here, I think. It looks like a nice little place to have a little rock. So we can have one that just pokes out there. maybe here. Just a little rock there too. Put some highlights on it and see what it looks like. And birdies, we'll do some little birdies then, okay. We'll do some little birdies. Some little birdies. Just a few little rocks that live over here. See? A few little rocks live in there, that looks nice. Red Rock Falls, that looks good. We'll go with some birdies then. Let's just do, I think we should have just at least one rock on the other side now I've done that. Yeah, maybe just there. We'll have him sitting right just there. Little rock that lives here. There. Handle, trying to get the handle is touching the bottom there. See if I can go this way. Yeah, just a little rock that lives there. Maybe it sort of goes that way as well. There we go, look at that. Looking very good, Carlos. Simon, thank you so much. So we'll do a couple of little birdies then, shall we? Yeah, a couple of little birdies, why not? I'm gonna need a tiny little brush. One of my script brushes needs to behave for this. I really hope it does. Just a couple of little birdies flying. I can't actually use that script brush. I need to find a script brush that's very, very thin. And both of the ones that I've got, I've started to do this. Oh, there's a puzzle. Let me do the puzzle. I'll do the puzzle on TikTok. Trying to do the puzzle. Silly old TikTok. Okay, oh, sorry anyone watching on TikTok. Let's put that back there. That's about roughly where it was, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay. Yes, I need to see what I've got because both my very, very small script brushes have started to. Let me show you. Can you see that? We've started to do that. I don't know if you can see. Hang on. Why does it look so yellow? They started to like fray and go off to the side, which makes it quite hard work. But I'm going to try. I don't really want to use thinners. I'm going to try and do it, okay? Just a couple of little birdies flying through. Are you displaying them? Oh, okay. Maybe 3 little birds. I don't know, I don't like it. It's too... I don't like it. It's quite difficult because of my brush. Yeah, I might just remove that. And I'll blend that in. Okay, just blending that in a little bit there. Okay. I'm gonna put, I think I'll do it, but I need a better brush. My brush is just like, you know, it's a bit difficult to do it really. Because my brushes have gone funny. Oh, you sent me, I'll just see that actually. I'll just see that, let's have a little look. Oh, okay. Oh, he's just sent some pictures to us. Oh yeah, look. We got some pictures here from Art Dog he just sent in. Look at this. Look at that. You can hardly see the pole because of the snow. Oh, there's the birds. There you go. Can you see that, guys? There's the birds there. There's the birds again. I'm trusting these images are all okay. Yeah, look at that. The birds on there, look. Having a good old feed. Oh, look at that. That's nice. I like that. That's through. Is that through the window, obviously, isn't it? And you can see all the little bits of snow and stuff. That's nice. That's it. Lovely. Thank you. Thanks for sending them. Well, let's go back on TikTok. There we go. Amazing how you can send stuff across the world like that, isn't it, really? It's amazing. Right, I don't know. I'm trying to see if I can do these birds, but I'm not too sure if I can. Yes. I might try a little bit of thinners on there. Okay. Should we do like, I don't know. Yeah, that's okay, just a couple of little birds. We'll do one underneath as well, just sort of. There you go, just three little birds flying through the middle. Is that okay? You can't see half of these comments, can't you? Oh, because some might be on a different app. I can read comments on Twitch, Kick, YouTube, and I can see some on TikTok as well. Jennifer, how you doing? Nice to see you. Have you been over to YouTube yet, Jennifer? Come over to YouTube, have a look. Yeah, so there you go. What do you think, Lisa? So, that looks super bright on that screen for some reason tonight. I don't know why. I don't know, I might have to have a look at the colour. Okay, what about your new brushes? Yeah, I did. I used the new brushes here tonight, Jean. Thank you for sending this. This one actually done the trees tonight, the wooden one, which is perfect. But the tiny ones that I've got, the really small ones, I can't remember what they're called. They've gone funny now. I had them sent in from, I think Angela sent me one as well. But you know, over time they just go. They start going, unfortunately. Couldn't remember what they are. Whatever that says. Princeton Mini Detailer 3050L. Something like that. Does that even focus on there? Don't know. Yeah, they just go funny, script brushes after a while. I think it's just usage, you know. But yeah, okay. Lisa, Birdsing's perfect. There you go. Thank you. Right, well, I think we'll call this one done. I'm going to sign this one off. I'm going to use that script brush. But I managed to do it. I just had to sort of sort it out a little bit. We've got lots of brushes to clean out tomorrow. Okay, let's go into the red there. And I'm just going to initial over this side. Just my initials there. Does the sky look yellow? Can you see the little rays there, guys, on YouTube? There's like little white rays, not much, but the little white rays. On my screen it looks more yellow. I don't know why. That's the thing with screens. Sometimes they look slightly different colours, don't they? Botrix has just joined and said bye tonight's painting, but it has sold already. Yeah. Botrix is a bot that runs the chat, so cool. What about, oh, I've read that bit already. Right, I think we'll call this one done. I think I'm done. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. It looks nice. I like it. Oh, look at all that lot I've got to clean out tomorrow. And the palette. There we go. Right then. Let's clean my hands. Hope everyone watched this. This is an absolute beauty. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, can you see the rays? Another fantastic painting. Thank you, Simon. Much appreciated. I don't know why it looks so yellow on my screen up there, but then it's really weird. I'm gonna say goodnight to TikTok. Oh, we've got to put the certificate on. Please remind me what it's called, because it's gone in chat now, isn't it? Please remind what it's called. Yeah, you can really feel the red through that tonight. Yeah, it's quite nice actually. So we're going to put this on. It looks yellow, Carl. Well, that's good. Can you see can anyone see that the white rays? The white rays at all? It just looks. Why I'm asking is because on TikTok screen I can see it a slightly different colour. Red Rock Falls. Let's go. Red Rock Falls, and this one's all yours, Lisa. Thank you for grabbing another one. There we go. Red Rock Falls. Let's pull that down there. There we are. Can see the white rays. Cool. Okay, you can see the white rays. That's cool. Yeah, sort of supposed to be behind there. Okay, this one's called Red Rock Falls. Red Rock Falls. That's me there. And this is 30 by 40 centimetre. Oil paints tonight. Remember we started with half white, half black tonight, the canvas. It was liquid white up top and liquid clear down the bottom over the black. This is painting number 644. And today's date is the 23rd of the 2nd. What a nana. It's the 2nd. Zoom please. Yeah, we can do zoom now if you want. Can you zoom that? Okay. I'm just gonna, where did I make a mistake there? Zoop that off. Zoop. There we go. Done. Of the 2nd, 26th. That's better. All done. And here we go. Red Rock Falls. I mean, just can you zoom in? It looks so yellow. I don't know why. I don't know why that looks so yellow on my screen. I think there's something wrong with the camera setting. Anyway, I'll sharpen that. Hopefully you can see it. I'll move back as well. I'm just going to say goodnight to TikTok. Clean my hands before I pick up my phone again. 101 things to do. 101 things to do. Okay. I wish Americans would do it like that and the metric system. Really? Okay, right, hold on. I'm going to say goodnight to TikTok. And then I'm going to say to you lot on YouTube and Twitch and whatever. Bear with me, let me just zoom out for 1 second. I'll just put you over here. Oh, yeah, you can definitely see them rays of light on YouTube, can't you? You definitely can. Yeah, I've just seen it. Maybe it's just the way the light was catching it tonight that looked a bit weird on my screen. I was like, oh, that's not really the way it looks, but... Right, let's just set that up. Right. I'm just showing thank you for watching on TikTok. I'm saying goodnight to you now. Do head over to my YouTube channel, Visual Fusions Paint and Art. It's much better over there, but thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. And go and visit the website. This one was called Red Rock Falls, number 644. It is sold, so you can order a print of this one if you want to. You just search 644 at the website. There you go. Thank you for watching. Right, hold on. Look guys, that's how much I made on TikTok. 0.01 USD, which is half a penny. If that. If that. Right, I'm gonna just move these out of the way there. Right, thank you to everyone that watched tonight on here. There is tonight's painting. Yeah, it'd be good. Yeah, it's the way the lights are, I think. I want to get some new lights. There are some new lights in my Amazon wish list if anyone fancies it. And we're not far away. Let me just turn you round. We're not far away. Can you see the door over there? All that. I've still got, I think, 3 to put up. But the door is not far away from down halfway, so that's a giveaway. And this camera is on like a stand. Can you see the stand there? And it just moves around, so I can't just like take the camera off at the minute, but yeah. Thanks for watching, everyone. Good night, Brox Rocks. Simon, good night. See you soon. Thanks for watching. Lisa, thank you. Ridiculous low art, do it nice. Thank you. I think I've got everyone's comments there. So if you want to say good night, go ahead. I'm going to go now, and thank you for being here tonight. Right, I'll have a little tidy up. There we go. Right. Good night, everybody. Lisa, I'll be in touch. Night, John boy. Good night. I love Bob the Brush. I think he's wicked. Yeah, I'm gonna hopefully get a nice sleep tonight. Bit of luck. But yeah, there you go, guys. I shall see you in the next one. Thank you for joining, everybody. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you. Good night.